Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tar Heel News Crew. In 2026, many City of Rocky Mount utility customers are facing unusually high bills due to a combination of systematic billing issues and mandated rate increases aimed at addressing a citywide financial crisis. So the city of Rocky Mount says that the key reason for high bills in 2026. Okay, so they had double billing issues in late December 2025 and January 2026. Many residents received two bills in 1 month, and the city attributed this to a billing delay where prior users went unbilled for over 60 days, forcing a cycle adjustment to return to standard 30-day billing. In a systematic financial crisis, the city announced a serious financial crisis in late 2025 after discovering it had overspent millions of dollars monthly for more than 2 years. They approved rate hikes to stabilize the budget. The city implemented significant rate increases. Um, the national gas was increased by an average of 20 per month. The electricity increased by an average of $8 per month. Historic debt, historical debt, high electric rates in Rocky Mount are also tied to long-term debt from past nuclear plant investments, which limit rate flexibility until 2026. Now, the city has acknowledged the burden on residents and offered the following resources: payment arrangements. The city is waiving late fees and penalties for some residents affected by the double billing and is offering flexible payment plans. Utility assistance programs. Residents can seek help through the city's utility assistance programs. And the state level aid, the North Carolina Department of Social Service offers energy bill assistance. And more details can be found on the NCDHHS website. And so, if you believe your bill is incorrect or you cannot pay, call customer service 252-972-1250 or email customer service at rockymountnc.gov. General City Service, uh, you can call 252-467-4800 for immediate utility related issues. They have an online portal where you can manage and pay bills through the Rocky Mount Utility portal. But a lot of people are asking what led to the Rocky Mount overspending, and they have a lot of things that are going on where they say they have aggressive overhiring, where they had hired approximately 200 full-time equivalent employees over a 4-year period, and they was added without regard to the approved budget or system pay. They had unbudgeted salary increases. Pay raise were approved for the police and fire department over 35% and 25% at a time when the city reportedly could not afford them. Administration and finance department gaps. Officials cited a revolving door of city managers and the departure of a long-term finance director as major contributors to the lack of oversight. Current leadership noted that the finance department lacked adequate staffing to provide accurate financial statements to the council. And so they also had ignored warning signs since 2022. They were sent letters from the financial performance indicators of concern. They sent letters warning that operating income was negative and expenses were receiving revenue, while city leaders signed off on responses to these warnings. Corrective actions were not implemented until the crisis peak in 2025, which led to depleted reserves due to continuous monthly overspending. The city saving fund plummeted from approximately 100 million to 2023 to roughly 200 million by late 2025. And so, to address the 30 million deficit identified in late 2025, the city has implemented a recovery plan involving layoffs of roughly 10% of the workforce, pausing capital projects, and uh, increasing utility rates for residents, and a forensic audit and state investigators are ongoing to determine if any illegal activity contribute to these irregularities.